1 year. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. Felt like the time flew, honestly. I remember when we first came up with the name, the logo, and yeah, now we're here, 1 year in.
The story behind the brand, can you share the story behind the inception of your brand? What inspired you to start this venture?
Yeah, man, well, first off, Keep Winning is a lifestyle streetwear brand that embodies the core values that I live by every single day. I'm always preaching, it's bigger than the clothes. It's about discipline, consistency, the affirmations that I believe in and share every single day in my daily movements, which all combines together to equal Keep Winning. And, I like fashion. I just wanted to design and have a brand of apparel that cozy vibe that I can live in, that suits me.
Looking back over the first year,
Yeah.
what were some of the most significant milestones for your brand?
Significant milestones. Well, one will be the launch party that we threw, to see the community all come together under one common goal, and that's winning. That was special. Great turnout for that. And just the learning experiences, learning lessons and hiccups, that we ran across throughout this year, man. Like when I first started this brand, I didn't know it was going to be this hard, right? Like I feel as though when people think of a clothing brand, they think of just designing dope shit, and it's bigger than that, especially when you want to have a brand. So those learning curves that we've been through, man, it's like, I'm grateful for them because we learned from them, we built from them, and now I'm able to share my experience with someone else who may want to start a brand or a clothing brand or whatever.
It's been 1 year. I remember we started back in Santiago, bro, with boy. Let's have some samples and all that,
Testing out samples, man.
You already know what's gonna happen if we have another one.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's only been a year. You launched that in a few months, that launch party. Significant amount of people, bro.
Man, just to see the support, right? The people that came out, it was insane to have my family there to be able to experience that. The team, that's what it's about, man. Building dope shit that impacts people, with your friends. They don't get no better than that, right?
No, that's dope, bro. I mean, being behind the camera too, it made me see who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the work ethic and all that.
Yeah.
And the amount of people that support you is crazy.
Yeah.
In a year, bro, a lot of big names. How do you feel about that?
Man, it's definitely a blessing. It's pretty cool to see, guys that I grew up admiring. I'm sure that others may admire wearing the brand, and looking good in it. You know what I mean? Like in a year, I think we've had maybe 12 to 15 high profile individuals wear it. As long as, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Give you a few people who rock it.
Yeah, let's start off with DK Metcalf, Andre Drummond, Fabulous, John Wall. Who else? Help me out. There's a lot more. Yeah, man, it's super grateful, man. It's dope, man, to see that and to see how far we've come in only a year and where we're headed. The future's so bright. The work's just beginning.
So when you talk about, it's not just about design, it's not just about
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
How do you differentiate your brand and products from competitors in the market?
I mean, I feel like you pretty much just said it, man. It's not about the design, it's not about the clothes. It's about the mindset that when people wear this brand, I want them to feel like a winner. You know, we all have that inner winner inside of us. It's just that we just need to bring that out. And it's an elevated brand that, you know, the mission and the core values that I display every single day speaks for itself. And yeah, man, I live this shit every single day. I eat, sleep, and breathe the brand. I'll die for this shit. You know what I mean? And, you know, no knock to any other brand, man, but it's just different over here, man. It's just really different. It's exciting. Not only is it dope shit, it's some shit that like can impact people as well.
Speaking of, your new products, can you tell us about your first product launch? How was it received by the audience? What was the first thing that you really had in mind to keep wanting? What was the first thing that you dropped and did really well?
Yeah, man. The first drop, we dropped 3 tees, which was super dope. I wanted to have designs that embody my story, that tells my story, which we accomplished. It was very nerve-wracking, man, for that first drop. You know, like we didn't really know what we were doing. I knew the vision to an extent, but at the same time, I didn't. I didn't think that this brand was going to be something that like could really be something special. It was just an idea that I was nervous about, but I was just like, let's just do it, right? And yeah, the first drop did pretty good. And then from there, I was just like, man, like we may have something, right? Like just seeing people rock it, seeing people, you know, supporting, a lot of family, a lot of friends at the time. And then like, we ran into that roadblock kind of as to like, what's next after family and friends, right? Like, once all my friends, you know, may support and buy or post, it's like, how does the brand grow from there? So that's when I was just like, damn, now it's time for the creative side of things. Now it's time to maybe bring in, you know, some marketing, some, you know, some ads or, you know what I mean? So that first drop was definitely, it was exciting, it was dope. That first shoot, I'm sure you can attest that like we was just testing the waters there, but it came out pretty cool, man. And again, man, every single step, every single phase was a learning experience. And I'm grateful for those learning experiences. Finding a manufacturer that believes in you, your vision, and that's willing to grow with you is huge. It's hard to find, especially in LA, man. Everything that we make is made in LA, you know, which is elite, the quality, but also with that quality comes high price point, right? So finding that common ground to where as though like the margins make sense, as well as finding a manufacturer that you can build with was a challenge at first, but we found it, and yeah, we're here now. We're here now. When 2024 hit, man, it's like my level of focusedness, discipline, and consistency just elevated. I don't know if it's from just age when I turned 30, but I don't know, man, like when 2024 hit, man, like I seen something different out of this brand. Like our last drop we had of 2023, in my opinion, I feel as though it was our best drop that we had. It was that brand identity, because at one point, you know, we was doing the vintage tees, the legend tees, and at that point, it's kind of like, we really didn't know. It was like, are we just trying to chase the money, or are we trying to stay true to the identity and the vision of the brand? And we came to the realization that, man, that brand identity takes you way farther than just the fast dollar. And we led with that KW, man. And it's just like, I feel as though that every single day, that discipline and consistency that I live with it just trickles into the brand as a whole, right? Like, people may say like, yo, why do you work out so much? But I feel as though the new wave now is being fit, being fly, and being rich. And I'm not saying that I'm rich, but I'm just saying that like that daily discipline and grind that I have in the gym just translates over to, work, to designs, to, my creative side, to everything, man. And I definitely feel as though a memorable moment was that last drop of the year, because I really seen the brand on a whole different level. And the response from the supporters, people who, follow the brand was insane. What I will say is, man, it's pivotal to have, a great team. People who, myself as a leader, to share the vision that I have, to bounce back ideas with the team, and we execute together. And I feel as though we did just that. We executed properly and perfectly, and it paid off. And it's continued to pay off. Like, for these next upcoming drops, man, I don't know. I can't share too much, but these next designs is a little spicy.
What advice would you give to someone thinking about starting their own based on the experiences you had?
First, I would say lead with your story. Be authentic. Build with others that believe in you and your vision, and that share those same common core values. And just don't stop, right? Like you said, man, I have no investors, it's just me, right? And does it get hard at times? Yes, but I believe in it. Like I said, I live this shit. So I'll bet the house on it. I'll bet the bank on myself. So just bet on yourself, man. It's going to be cloudy at first. You may not see where it's headed, but eventually you'll realize that it'll all be worth it at the end of the day. But you got to believe in it, right? If you don't live it, if you don't live this shit, why would somebody want to support it? Again, like, don't think clothing brand, think brand, lifestyle. How can you add value to someone else's life? And that's what we on, And just to go back to your previous question earlier, man, that's why I think we're different. Because we're trying to impact people through clothes, through a lifestyle, through a mentality. And not saying that you gotta wake up at 3 a.m. every day. Not saying that you gotta work out all day, every day. But whatever you believe in, whatever you're doing, just give it 1,000%. Notice I didn't say 100% because that's average. Everybody's giving 100%. Give 1,000, right? That's how you're going to last, that's how you're going to stick, and that's how you're going to make that impact on people's lives.
You talk about fitness a lot.
Yeah.
We all know your personal trainer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we expecting leisure wear?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like it only makes sense. I feel like I'm in fitness clothes more than I'm in anything. That's my life. So we're in the process currently right now, actually testing some fabrics. playing around with it, just saying what I like. Again, like I said, I like elevated fitness wear. And I'm a big fan of Nike, as everyone knows, but why not KW performance wear? Why not change the game? We'll see. Stay tuned.
How do you see your brand evolve next year? Are there any new product you plan to explore besides leisure wear?
I would just say keep doing what we're doing. Stand true to the brand, to the vision, living it. Yeah, I feel like, again, like I said, man, if you just stay true to that vision, man, it can't help but grow. So just stand patient, stand hungry, being relentless every single day in the pursuit of, building the biggest brand in the world. And everything that we want will come to fruition. I told my mom I wanted to launch on her birthday for her little birthday gift to her. And actually, on April 17th, she's retiring this year. So speaking of pivotal moments, that's going to be, huge, to see my mom walk away from hard labor, right? Again, man, it's keep winning, right? Speaking of winning, that's winning. See your mom to be able to finally enjoy life, and not be a slave to a job. As you guys know, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Parents sacrificed, made sure I had everything that I needed and wanted growing up, even if that meant them not having at times. So to see my mom retire on our 1-year anniversary, man, that's what it's all about right there, man. That's what Keep Winning is all about. Shout out to Mama Mans. Last but not least, I just want to say thank you guys for your support. Whether you purchased a piece, liked the post, followed us, told a friend that told a friend, whatever it is, thank you. So much gratitude and appreciation for you guys, man, because none of this brand would not go without you guys' support. We're just gonna keep moving, keep winning, keep making sure that we elevate and give you guys the best. We 1 year in, lifetime to go. So excited for the future, excited for what's to come. I hope you guys are too. And yeah, winning is the standard. Ocho out.